everybody. Welcome to Otaku Saga. I'm Zero.
I'm DK.
And I'm Rizzo, and today on Anime Reaction, we watched the first episode of the second season of Boku no Hero Academia.
If you want to check out our reaction, be sure to click the link in the description below.
We were on.
Sorry.
God.
If you want to check out our reaction... If you want to check out our reaction to the first episode of the second season of Boku no Hero Academia, hit that link in the description below.
And be sure to give us feedback in the comment section because we love hearing from you.
As always, if you like what you see, subscribe to Otaku Saga, and don't forget to like and share our videos.
And thanks for watching. So, on this episode of Boku no Hero Academia, the second season,
We start off with an epic recap!
it was mostly just a recap.
Yeah, just a
And
recap.
kind of putting the characters' feelings into line, really, and also introducing the idea of the
Of the UA Sports Festival.
yeah, the sports festival.
Yeah, we got the introduction of the UA Sports Festival. We got the introduction of All Might's original sensei.
Ah, yeah. Who apparently likes taiyaki.
Indeed, he does.
Yeah.
Can't blame him. That shit's awesome.
And then we're also given like a brief description of All Might's like limitations as of this moment. Like he can only really do things for an hour and a half. I assume that that's just so that they can break that limit later on in the series, but we do get that in this episode.
Well, yeah,
He's
basically
deteriorating,
what that's
basically.
doing is saying, All Might's power is really waning.
And so it pressures on Deku to really step up his game and live up to being the next successor of All for One.
Yeah.
So
Definitely.
yeah, that's pretty much.
Remember, Menless, not just how cute Ochako can be, but how cute all of the girls in that class are.
That is
Oh,
true, but
my-
oh my, indeed.
Who was the frog chick?
Oh, Suchan.
Oh my God, Suchan.
Tongue game too strong.
Tongue game on fucking point.
Pop. Suchan's my best girl in this series, so damn.
You just love that tongue
I'm
action, don't you?
actually really
Damn straight.
I'm really a fan of the materialization chick, Yazoruzu, I believe.
Okay.
But that's just because I have read the manga, and there's later chapters that I know that they're not going to get into in this series that have to do with her. But I do really like her.
Yeah, sir.
Yayoruzu. Yayoruzu. Yeah, she's really awesome.
Yeah.
I
I need to see more of the Invisible Girl.
Get out! Get out!
I would love to see more of the Invisible Girl, but
I would
Yuck.
I would really love to see more of her when she's in her hero outfit, if you know what I mean. Because literally, she's running around naked in gloves and boots.
And you see her from her school uniform. The girl's got some curves.
Oh yes, she does.
So imagine running to her, right?
Yeah,
On the
but
dub.
really, I think all the girls are awesome. I
There's
also
not a
really
girl I
like.
don't
I
like
forget
so
her
far.
name, but the girl with the purple skin and everything.
Oh yeah.
She's really weird.
I also like
alien
the
chick.
I'm not
In
sure,
the manga, she calls herself the Alien Queen when they're making up nicknames.
I'm not sure
Fitting.
if they showed up in this episode, but Amplifier Girl.
No,
Yeah.
she did. Yeah.
She did a couple of times.
Okay. I really wasn't paying
yeah,
extremely attention to
she
the
was-
background characters.
She was mainly there to make fun of Kaminari,
Yeah.
saying that he's a sidekick and just worthless.
Yeah.
I kind of like
Yeah,
her
yeah.
too. She's a real
Oh,
smarker.
well, you're on the basically him like, oh, well, we're on the fast track to become sidekicks in major hero agencies.
But
some people end up being a sidekick forever. You seem like you'd be like that.
Damn. Fucking roasted.
Throwing shade.
Yeah, she turned the savagery up to 11. Amped it up, as it were.
Amped it up to 12, 13 probably. But yeah, there's really not all that much going on other than that in this episode. I mean, it was...
We do get some character motivation for Otaku.
We do.
Yeah.
The family, the struggle is real. Classic, little girl wants to help mama and daddy out. Send them on a trip to Hawaii.
Yeah, basically what it is that her family's kind of poor.
They run a construction business, but their business is failing, which you're in Japan. Good God. If you're a general contractor, how the fuck can you not be doing well in business?
Especially with all the villains showing
all the
up
villains,
and
giant
shit.
monsters, and everything. You'd have work 24/7, 365.
Right. But
And by the way, the for
Ochako, it shall be a piece of cake, but tis. That joke does not work in English.
Sorry. It doesn't. Unfortunately, Japanese is a language that has a lot more opportunities for wordplay than English does, I think.
I think that using Hawaii as a
Someone's triggered.
I'm extremely triggered because I'm the only person on set who hasn't been to Hawaii.
I lived there for 4 years.
I was born there. Someday, Zero, someday.
One day.
Chinoka no Saisai translates it to a piece of cake.
Okay. Naruhodo.
I do love the extenuated hand poses.
All the hand
I thought
gestures.
that was
It
really
was weird, but it wasn't out of place.
Bravo! Fucking Ida, especially Ida. He's also actually another one of my favorite characters.
Calm down, hamster.
Like,
we know about the
no,
poses.
no,
triggered.
no.
Jojo alert. Jojo alert.
Calm down.
Take
deep breaths.
No one walks like an Egyptian in this episode.
But I mean, it really is something that is almost synonymous to like those Chunibyo type otakus who are like, yes, and they like strike those poses, and it's those are all JoJo poses.
Yo Jojo.
Yo, Jojo.
Yo Jojo.
Mojo Jojo.
Wow.
7 degrees of what the fuck are we talking about?
And who's been drinking?
Like I said, that's the thing though. When you guys get shit faced, I feed off that energy. I get contact drunk.
Tanya's Bizarre Adventure.
Oh, God.
Definitely.
Holy mother of crossovers.
But yeah, I mean, like, it was actually it was actually kind of weird seeing all those like striking Power Ranger poses.
All right.
Like it was just those choppy poses. I'm not sure exactly. It was kind of cringy, but at the same time, it was kind of like a breath of fresh air and kind of a introduction to like the hero world here.
Yeah, this is a really this story is supposed to be kind of like comics from what they call the golden age of comics. Really, kind of campy, kind of cheesy.
Well, I mean, that's what this story is supposed to be anyway.
Yeah, but just in a more modern, realistic world. And that's one of the reasons I love it. You get the juxtaposition between these heroes, who stepped out of the pages of 40s and 50s DC comics, pretty much, and you put them in a modern day anime, kind of combat high school setting. Yeah, it's a great mix.
And I'll be completely honest, this episode wasn't super great for me.
No.
But it was. I think it was mostly just a reintroduction to the series for people who haven't watched the series in a while.
It's been a year, so yeah, for people like us who watched the first season and absolutely loved it, I think it was an all right welcome back for new fans, for new viewers. I think it was a decent introduction. It is meant to really build the hype for the UA Sports Festival, or I guess more accurately, the World Martial Arts Tournament. Because blatant ripoff, much.
Blatant ripoff, totally blatant ripoff.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
All right. That's true. They did have a whole recap episode last week.
We didn't watch episode 0 though. So.
Yeah, we did not watch season 2, episode 0. So, I mean, the recap episode is basically just a recap episode, wasn't it?
Like everything that went on from...
Yeah, well, whereas
For
here
season.
it does do a lot of recap, but it also sets up the UA Sports Festival, which is the next arc. So,
Yeah, so...
and you saw a glimpse of what's going to be kind of in the foreground for the next arc too, which I won't spoil for my co-hosts here. So,
Mr.
Spoiler junkie.
Sore Spoiler Junkie.
I couldn't stop reading the manga when I read it. So I am like completely caught up with the manga.
It is always like that.
And
though.
I'm gonna be completely honest. It's like the manga. If they wanted to animate it, it'd be like 4 seasons from now.
Oh damn.
Yeah. So.
And I'm totally with you on that. It's tough. It really is tough to hold back on those mangas when you're like. There's one manga that I'm following right now that I just cannot stop
Especially
reading.
like when I read it, it was like, well, I know the second season's coming out, but I'm gonna have to wait like a year.
I think
and that was where my problem was.
Yeah, I think I'm the exact opposite of both of you. Well, ever since we started doing anime reaction, I've just like cold turkey off manga that is like new. The only manga I've read is stuff that I like know inside out. Like the last manga series I caught up on was Monster Musume. Because I don't think we're going to be doing a reaction for that series anytime soon. So, I just figured
and I don't think that series is honestly going to get a second season, let's be honest.
Probably not.
So.
Shame, because the manga, far exceeds what they did in the anime by miles, but...
Pretty much, Hamster. Pretty much.
Mm-hmm.
But,
the waiting is the hardest part.
I don't think that we have anything really else to add to the...
Not
really.
There's
Discussion for
not
this
a
one.
lot.
Okay, Ochako's scary face.
Ochaku's scary
Otako.
fucking face.
Woo, damn girl. Okay.
Woo, wait.
I gotta say, when she takes over, she's kind of sexy.
Oh, wait.
Now, I do want to point out that the
Intense
broadcast
cuteness,
dub
yes.
from Funimation did actually come out today, and I'm really actually looking forward to watching that.
We have a
because I
shit
think
ton
that
to watch already.
Lucy Christian did a
Oh,
really, really good job as
yes.
Ochako in the first season.
Yeah, so that's
Yeah,
I kind
I
of
will
want to
say-
hear that part
Yes.
from her.
I do want to mention this. Next week, we're probably going to be watching the sub just to kind of put in that...
Strike it reverse. I think you mean the dub.
Yeah, the dub. We're probably going to be watching the dub just to give, credit due where it's due to those people who do the dub.
Well, yeah, I do always want to point out the dub, as well as the official sub on Crunchyroll
Yeah.
is just,
At least once a season, we should pick out one of those simulcasts and actually do those. Just because dubs really
And by the way, I do want to point out that Boku no Hero Academia really, really works for the dub because of the type of anime that it is.
Yeah.
Because it is basically based off the golden age of comics, it really does work in English too.
So next week, do expect the dub coming out for our channel because we should be watching that. But other than that, we will stick to the sub at least once.
And I think that we've learned our lesson. If we do the dub, it's coming out on Google Drive, and we're actually putting the dub audio in.
Yeah.
We're trying to work around that, but yeah, definitely looking forward to that.
That way, people can follow along easier.
So I gotta say, gentlemen, let's see here. You two, Schwasted, a little term we have. Great an anime we know and love. Awesome way to start off season 6 of anime reaction.
Yes.
Season 6 of Anime Reaction.
6.
And we're still here? Goddamn.
Holy crap.
Also,
We stick around.
the
We have
opening.
seen her.
I do want to mention the opening because we didn't really touch up on the opening.
I don't like
think
it as much as the day.
It is
to be
nowhere
completely-
near as good as The Day by Pornograffiti. I'm sorry. Nowhere near.
It's gonna be difficult, but I think it has a brilliant chance of growing on us, like
Yeah.
some of those nice
Like, was it
openings.
the current Gundam opening Fighter by Kanabun? It's
Well,
it's not
current-
as good
current
as
by our
Razor.
standings.
But yeah, I mean, yeah, they grow on us, but they're not like instant. Oh my god, this is awesome. Like
Yeah.
the
The ending's pretty chill. I like the ending.
I do like the ending a lot.
Well, it's a girl focused ending. So
the
that helps.
opening definitely.
Just saying.
That cheesy grin though. But
A perfect
yeah,
grin.
definitely the opening, it's probably going to grow on us. I think that it has a fantastic chance to be a fantastic opening for us.
Yeah, maybe.
It's just
We'll
it's
wait
just
and
one of those
see.
things that Porno Graffiti, the
Damn.
first opening, we literally just finished listening to it. Literally. Before the opening.
It's a funny thing when we start drinking, we start cleaning, which is completely different from our normal everyday life.
Which is like filming and then doing fuck all else.
I'm not drinking whatsoever.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Yeah.
Undisclosed liquids.
Anyway, I think that we should go ahead and end this episode.
I know.
So-
We have a lot to watch today.
Let us know what you thought of the anime, what you thought of our reaction in the comment section below.
Yep, Slanja! Thumbs up if you like it, thumbs down if you don't.
But that's going to do it for this episode of Anime Reaction. As always, I'm DK.
I'm Zero.
And I'm Rizzo.
See you next
time.
Goodbye!
And they're drunk.
And click on my face to go to our most recent Otaku Saga Talks.
Click on my face and go to Otaku Saga Gaming, our gaming channel.
And click on the waifu Oriko Sensei to subscribe to Otaku Saga. And if you'd like to help support us, please click that link to go to our Patreon page. I'm really drunk. Why am I doing this?